All right, I am back with part 2 of multiplying and exponents. So I figured I would pick 2 more on the second page that are a little bit more challenging. So we have multiple parts, but we're going to kind of attack number 13 just the way that we did with number 5. We're going to multiply our integers that are just regular numbers, okay? So 7 times 10 times 8. Now, if you don't have a calculator, I can kind of give you a little hint. Times 10 is the easiest thing to multiply something by, in my opinion, because you just keep the number that you have and add a 0 on the end. So let's do 7 times 8 first, which is 56, times 10. Oh, there goes the dog again. So 56 times 10 is 560. We're just going to add that 0 on the end. 560. Now we have v to the third times v to the fifth times v to the third again. Okay? V, and then another v, and then another v. So we have like bases. We're just going to add their exponents because we're multiplying these like bases. So v to the 3 plus 5 plus another 3. Now, last but not least, we have some u's. U to the third times u. And remember, if it doesn't look like it has an exponent, it really does have an exponent of 1. So we have our u to the 3 plus 1. Because when we're multiplying like bases, we add their exponents. So this 560 is just kind of going to get dropped down because there's nothing really we need to do with it. V to the 3 plus 5 is 8, plus another 3 is 11. So we have v to the 11th, and then our u to the 3 plus 1, which is 4. And you are done with this one. Now, I know that we went over the rule of taking a power to another power. We also went over the rule earlier in the year of distribution. So what we need to do here is distribute the exponent of 2 to each of the different bases. You have a base of 2, you have a base of x. So they're both going to get this exponent of 2. When you do that, this is 2 to the 1 times 2, because when you take a power to another power, we multiply them. So 2 to the 1 times 2. And x to the 2 times 2. So x to the 2 times 2. Now, 2 to the 1 times 2 is 2. So you're going to get 2 squared. X to the 2 times 2, which is 4. If you wanted to leave this, that would be fine with me. Or you can do out 2 squared, which is 2 times 2, which is 4. And then you bring down your x to the 4th. There's nothing more that you can do with that. So you can either end it here, so this answer, or this answer would be acceptable. Obviously, this is ideal, but if it gets too messy for you, just leave it as is. All right, I hope that helped you out. I don't think that there are any exponents to the 0 power in this worksheet, but just in case you forgot the 0 power rule, anything to the 0 power is just 1, just the number 1, okay? Good luck.